saying they want to be different. They know they're playing games. They've been playing games for quite some time now, okay? They're saying this is how they get down. I mean, basically what they're saying is the game that I play, to me, the way I'm acting and responding and posting is really to get your attention, okay? They're not understanding the pain that they're causing. They're not understanding the turmoil that they're causing. I'm about to see what type of games they play in here and why. Holy Spirit, tell me this game's here. All right, y'all. They're really trying to change your perspective. I really feel like they're trying to get to your emotions. I think they want you to feel like they're better off, they're happy, and they're coming from a very clean headspace here. I feel like they're trying to blame like their behavior on the fact that they're really empty on the inside, okay, you guys, for whatever reason, all right? And whatever the reason is the reason why they escape, okay? They're avoiding, blocking, pushing someone away. This person is a very negative person. This person is even saying that you're being clingy. They've accused you of not letting go. They're doing things so that you can hold on to them, you guys. They're doing things so that you can cling to them. They want you to be obsessed. They want you to spy, and they're putting on a show for you too. But at the end of the day, you know, I really feel like, you know, the push and pull of it all is the fact that they really do want somebody here to support them, okay? And support what is important to them, okay? Even though they're not coming across as being, you know, forthcoming. I feel like this person is obsessed with playing games. I feel like this person is infatuated with a lot of admiration. And for some of them, they definitely do have addictions, okay? Let me see here. I want to be different. That's what they're saying. I feel like somebody here is pretty fearful of this person. And what I mean by fearful is fearful of giving their heart, okay? Fearful of letting somebody in again, okay? Or continuously letting someone in. Because there's been too much problems. Holy Spirit, please tell me what's going on here. Yeah, somebody is fearful. Fearful of somebody calling this their shot, this push and pull, mixed signals. How they act when they're addicted. Because for some of them, they have an addiction. Holy Spirit, your sons, your daughters. Right. Listen, you guys, this person is very detached. This person is unreasonable to a certain degree. Charming. There's something about this person, okay? But definitely manipulative. I feel like possibly this person definitely does have legal issues. If they don't have legal issues, you guys, and they got issues as far as toxicity, toxic places, people, and things, okay, that they constantly are running to here. They also have a problem with detaching as well, okay, you guys. They have no problem with throwing up the deuces. Rather they let you know or rather they don't. So, I mean, they could submarine, you guys. I mean, 1 minute they're here, 1 minute they're gone, and then they're back again. They lack structure, y'all, okay? This this person definitely definitely believes in power struggles here. This person can be very strict, and like I said, this person can be very cutthroat too, okay? But however, you know what I'm saying, there's something alluring about this person, okay? So let's go ahead and get into this read. Pisces, much love, much respect, you guys. Thank you so much for still being here. I love you guys to life. Pisces, hit the thumbs up button, you guys, so we can get some rotation. YouTube is listening, all right, you guys, and we are very happy that they are. Even if this video is not for you, you guys, go ahead, hit the thumbs up button so that we can get some rotation and this video can get to who it needs to get to, okay, you guys? Shout out, Train to Go, my sisterhood, my brotherhood, my tribe, you guys. $4.99 a month. I invite you, please join Train to Go, you guys. It supports the channel, helps me come to you more, plus you get easier access to me, you guys. I'm only reading for Train to Go, my day ones, my VIPs, and my chat with Nikki. And shout out to y'all. I love y'all to life. I appreciate you so much and your support. With that being said, you guys, for every 100 new subscribers, somebody will definitely get a free read, okay? So let's go ahead and go to the throne, you guys. I am praying over everything on this table, the cards, the clarifiers, everything. In the name of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit, you guys, I'm asking for truth, revelation, confirmation, guidance, consolation, peace, and protection. As I give Yeshua Messiah all the praise, the honor, and the glory in which he definitely does deserve, all right? All right, y'all. This person is strict, okay? You guys, this person is on drugs for some of you guys. They go mode, you guys. They always got a new adventure that they're going to, okay? This person definitely does have a attitude, a temper, all right? They throw temper tantrums as well, okay? And I feel like somebody is fearful not to be with this person, but to really just put their heart on the line here. They want to change, Holy Spirit. They want to change the way they've been closed off, guarded, and resistant, and for no reason. For a lot of you guys, this person has blindsided you. It's almost like they've treated you in a way that you don't even know why they're treating you this way, okay? They have no real good reason. Not to your understanding anyway. Why have they been? They're just unjust. They got legal problems, a lot of them, but they're very unbalanced. It's very one-sided. But why have they been like this to Pisces, Holy Spirit? First of all, they think of lies to tell you guys, okay? First of all, what I'm hearing is what's done in the dark will come to the light, okay? That's number one. But listen, they really think and plot and plan on what to lie about. And this is the reason why you know that they're lying, okay? You guys, they like to cast delusions, misconceptions. Listen, they meet somebody, okay, you guys, and like somebody got a dog here. But somebody definitely, and red is somebody's favorite color as well. They sit here and they talk to somebody. Now, you may be at work or not around them, okay? Or, you know, whoever they're dealing with now, whatever the case may be. When somebody is not around is when they're having these conversations, is when they're talking, okay? What is these conversations about? They may even be traveling. Traveling may be what they do as well. They've been doing this shit for a long time. This is what they do, okay, y'all? They always got a backup plan, always, okay? Tell me about King of Swords. This person doesn't have a problem with cutting somebody off and jumping out here. This person is very spontaneous. This person takes risks, you guys. This person is constantly on social media, all right, you guys? Constantly. This person has a Facebook, whatever the case may be, that they're always on, all right? But nonetheless, they're meeting people on this, and they're talking to people in DMs and carrying on as well. But they're quick to start over. They're quick to cut somebody off here and be like, I'm out, all right? This is a manipulative tactic, all right? This is not something that they mean, okay? So when they say deuces, right, or I'm out, I'm leaving you, bye, whatever, right? This is a manipulative tactic to get you somebody here to do what they want somebody to do. So why are they manipulative? What are they trying to manipulate? All right. They're trying to manipulate. First of all, they pull back their love. That's number one. Okay. They pull their love back. They, I guess we can just say take a break, okay? Separation process, all right? Even if that's just mentally or emotionally checking out, all right? So that they can go and do what they want to do, all right? And what they want to do is they want to give Knight of Cups, okay? Knight of Cups in reverse. This is somebody who is doing something just to be doing it, okay? It's like they just like the attention, okay? But it's with the opposite sex or same sex, whatever the case may be, okay? But nonetheless, it's for attention measures, all right? Another thing too is that they don't want somebody here to try and stop them from this behavior, okay? So they'll move pieces around the chessboard and be manipulative so that somebody can shut down, so that somebody won't call or somebody won't return text or phone calls or show up so that they can go exact what they want to do, all right? This is the game that they play. They're saying they want to be different. Holy Spirit, what is this Knight of Cups? Yeah. And what they want to do is be a ho-ho out here, okay? It's just that simple. Yeah, spreading themselves around, you know, looking for opportunities to invest in. You know, this could be y'all tricking off y'all. This could be, you know, somebody, you know, getting paid for it, you know, or paying for it. Okay, you guys, I mean, it really just is that simple. I mean, I can't look at that no other type of way. So somebody's fearful. And as you should be, because you're sitting up here as the Empress. You could be your baby mom, baby dad. Holy Spirit, what's going on with this Empress? You showing up as the Empress. Yeah, you don't want to fight. You don't want to argue. You're trying to make peace. Somebody's trying to make peace with this person. But they bring the bullshit. And this is the reason why somebody's wounded, setback, guarded, jail, hospital. Somebody done been to jail, hospital, not feeling good, high blood pressure, all this arguing and carrying on. Somebody is very, very defensive. Give me more. But somebody still loves. Somebody can draw. Somebody can sing. Somebody can write. Yeah, see, somebody is still giving to this energy because there's love here. And I guess when they're saying, I want to be different, it's because somebody here has really let somebody know what they need. So it's not like they don't know what you need. They know what you need, okay? And they're probably going to promise that to you. Is there any real change that's going on here, Holy Spirit? What? Juggling. And they strong in it, okay? They mind over matter, mind over heart, mind over emotions, okay? And they're juggling, okay, you guys? 6, 8, right. Somebody is working real hard. Somebody's work is going to pay off. Somebody's dealing with somebody at their work as well, okay? 16, 15, 6, right. Somebody is definitely given to the situation a lot. 12, 3, right. This third party situation. Listen, somebody gives to this situation. You know, it could be money, okay? I mean, money, whatever somebody could give, okay? Any type of value, all right, you guys? It could be intimacy, sex, advice, whatever the case may be. But this person goes off and they put other people above somebody here. Because when I break this down, it's all about their collaborations, their network, their friendships, and possibly even committed to somebody else, all right, you guys? Yeah, this person damn sure goes off. They act as if they're going to go get the money, you guys. Listen, somebody is going through scandals and disgrace. Somebody is married or connected to somebody. This is very much so blindsiding, and this is very much so betrayal, okay? But they still continue to flirt and admire, okay? So if this is your husband or your wife, this person definitely does go out and flirt with somebody. There is somebody who they are crushing on, okay? Excuse me. This right here is scandals and disgrace. All right, you guys. Somebody feels hopeless, helpless, powerless, and restricted in this. Victimized even. And this is betrayal, okay? And they're saying, I want to be different. So, you know, they go off. They say they going off to go get some money. All right, you guys. But they going off. They dipping off to somebody who either they got a baby by, or their wife, their husband, or their side piece. One or the other, okay? All right, let's run this back. You know, these games that they play, they want you to stay clean. They want you to stay cleaned on to them. They want you to have you in their grasp. Excuse me. Person just cut off people just like that without no problem. Came in reverse. Yeah, 6 of Wands. They're falling from grace, you guys. This person is having a hard time here, okay? Listen, this person possibly is discombobulated anyway. I feel like if this is not you feeling this way, then it's somebody else that they're dealing with, that they're not getting along very well. This here admiring somebody here. Yeah. Yeah. See, another thing too is when y'all get into it, this person goes out, okay? When you guys get into it, when an unjust situation comes about, when something is unbalanced, when there's an argument, fight, conflict, or friction, this person goes out and admires whoever they want to admire, okay? Heavy Libra, heavy Leo here. I felt heavy fire anyway, and heavy air anyway. But anyway, yeah, you know, this could be their baby mom, baby dad, whatever. The bottom line is you're going to be enlightened to this. I got a flipper. Right. They throw up walls, okay, you guys? They throw up walls when somebody gets into it with somebody here. So tell me about them being different, Holy Spirit. What exactly are they going to be different about? because temperance coming upside down. I mean, this right here is chaos. Okay, you guys, I really feel like they don't have much self-control. You know, wanting to be something, you know what I'm saying, and being it is two different things. All right. Yeah, because they bring conflict and friction. For some of y'all, y'all done threw hands. Some of y'all done put their hands on you. Okay, male, female, don't matter. But nonetheless, this is scandals, disgrace, misfortune, poverty, left out in the cold. Okay, and somebody definitely has been fighting an awful lot. Okay. So yes, somebody is fearful here, okay? They're fearful of giving their heart. They're fearful of giving their time. They possibly may be fearful, period, of this individual. You get into the money, Pisces. You damn sure is. You're working very hard, okay? And you're trying to get as stable as possible here, okay? And maintain what you have here. Hold on to what you have here. I do feel like you want this foundation to be as solid as possible with this person. Feel like your faith is on 10. Right. I feel like you want to walk into this person's direction. Problem is that we always got interference here. We got a lot of third-party interference. There's family members, there's friends, third-party situations. It's always something with this individual, okay? There is love here, all right? Give me a little bit more. Right. See, I told you. The Three of Swords just won't stop with this person, okay? And if it's just a situation to where, you know, this just happened, just, you know, it just happened, right? This is not an ongoing thing with this person, right? Which whoever this read is, it damn sure is an ongoing thing. But let's just say, right? Somebody can't get over what this person has done, okay? Somebody can't get over the betrayal of it all. Somebody cannot get over the fact that somebody took somebody for a fool here. Somebody feels like very disregarded, okay? Somebody's heart is hurting. They feel like this is a serious ass injustice, what's went on. Somebody cannot get past the pain here as well, all right? So, you know, they want to be different. Holy Spirit, they want to be different. You're dealing with a chaotic individual. You're dealing with somebody who does things that, you know, they start things, they don't finish it, you guys. This person likes to juggle. And like I said, they like to submarine. They like to get missing and appear back again. They know that you're the star. They think about you. Pisces, you know that this person is buck wild. You love this person, okay? Even though they're in and out and inconsistent, you still love this person. And you still want to give to this person. You don't, I mean, honestly, I'm not going to say you don't care. But the fact that this third-party situation, third-party interference, and the fact that this person, you know, has stepped outside of this relationship as far as, you know, maybe having sex or whatever with somebody else, that hasn't stopped the love, okay? I believe it's tampered with the trust. It's definitely hurt somebody. But at the end of the day, this love is wishes granted to you guys. For some of you guys, okay? I feel like for a lot of you guys. I feel like somebody is definitely still going to be giving to this connection. Hold on one second, you guys. Let me... Where's my... Yeah, Pisces, somebody definitely does still want to give to this connection, okay? I do feel like they want to change. Will they? I don't know. This person's showing up to be a bit discombobulated and a bit chaotic, okay? I feel like they use situations to their benefit, okay? To justify the things that they want to do, all right? So, you know, somebody definitely does have a reason to be fearful here. Definitely, okay? Who I have on this go-round is Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, Taurus, Gemini. They are definitely in court. There's a court situation going on or something just imbalanced. Libra, possibly children are involved or somebody is pregnant here. Leo, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. Gemini, there definitely is a third party. You know, you do know that, okay? Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Pisces, you're here. Virgo, Aquarius. Yeah, they definitely go off, you guys, okay? They go off to that person, okay? That's 2 of Cups and that's 8 of Cups, okay? That's 10 of Cups, all right, you guys? So this person is definitely using the L word with this person, okay? All right, we're going to run this back one more time. All right, Pisces, if you guys are still here with me, give me purple and white hearts. Purple and white hearts. That's going to do several things. One, it's going to let me know that you are still here with me. It's going to let me know that you are engaged in the channel and that you do want that free read, okay? You guys hype the video if you guys are feeling generous. I appreciate you so much. I love my Pisces. I do. I actually got one best friend that's Pisces that I just got through from talking to. We were supposed to go to Detroit to go see that that fight in February, but then when I got on Ticketmaster, the tickets was in the nosebleed, y'all. I can't do the I can't do that. I want to be right. I need to be close by the ring, y'all. But I thought I was gonna be going to Detroit in February, y'all. I was so disappointed when I was like, it is not no more seats that's close, you know what I'm saying, to the ring. But I love boxing, y'all. That's one of my favorite sports. But anyway, yeah, it was one of my Pisces friends that was gonna go with me. But anyway, yeah, this person definitely does have some type of legal problems, you guys. This person is definitely go mode, okay, you guys? I feel like this person is running away from this connection. This person is doing things. They want you to still remain connected to them, okay? But they want to do what they want to do, all right? They got a very high sex drive here. Holy Spirit, it could have been that you cut them off and they're telling you they want to be different, but I don't feel like they're telling the truth. And if they are, it's like temporarily. You know what I'm saying? There we go again. Baby mom, baby dad. This has been a burden. Somebody is definitely wanting to put this down, but they don't want to put it all the way down. For some of you, that will be the truth. Right. I feel like somebody thinks about somebody here a whole lot. Okay? And definitely is waiting for them to grow the hell up. All right? Showing up is getting your money. And showing up. Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn is here. Somebody wants to be traditional. Somebody wants to have monogamy. Somebody is working very hard. Listen, I feel like somebody is a little bit younger than somebody here. And somebody definitely is money hungry. Okay, you guys? Why is fear here, Holy Spirit? Yeah, see, I told you. Fear of giving somebody's heart. Fear of giving love. Because the shit hurts. That's why. It just do. Yeah, see, with King of Swords on the fence, I told you. I told you somebody didn't necessarily want to cut this person off. I said it, okay? I know some of y'all, I'm not fucking with this person or no, Pisces. You still fucking with them, okay? Like, you really just are. The only thing they got to do is do exactly what this card say. Is be different, okay? They want to be different, but it's a difference between wanting to be and being. You see what I'm saying? So long as you see that they're being, you can best believe that King of Swords is not going to be here, okay? I do feel like somebody had to cut somebody off here. I do feel like somebody had to pull their energy back for the sake of their heart, for the sake of their emotions. Okay, you guys? But if this person even thinks about changing, even decides to make one step in that direction, somebody here is going to have their back because somebody loves somebody here. But it went digital. You guys, it went down. You guys know this person blindsided somebody here. Okay? Victimized, hopeless, helpless, all right? Somebody stayed up all night long. Somebody thought about this. Somebody is reliving this, okay? Reliving this tower moment, reliving these problems. And they're going back and forth, to be honest with you, because part of them, you know, is very, very hurt, but then the other part of them is very nostalgic. I don't really feel like somebody wants this to be over. But somebody knows that somebody is investing into somebody. And with the Queen of Swords, I know somebody knows that they're investing into somebody who's full of scandals, disgrace, even drugs. I feel like somebody here knows that this person is deceitful and a liar. But like I said, there's love here. And somebody wants temperance with this person. They want to walk in the direction of love with this person, okay? So, let's go ahead and tell you guys who's here. I'm going to give you guys some letters. This person is toxic. You know this. You know this. Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn is here. Sagittarius. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Where's my deck? Now, somebody cut somebody off. Somebody had to. At least put their energy back here. I mean, honestly, y'all match your energy. This person damn sure pull their energy back a lot too, okay? Overall energy, y'all, somebody is fearful to give their heart to somebody who they truly do care about here. The games of it all. But you need to understand, the games that they play is to provoke you and to get a reaction out of you, okay? Hang in there, Pisces. I'm just saying, if you love this person, you love this person. Hang in there. Shit. You know? If you know in your heart this the one, and you know in your heart this the one. I mean, it ain't no such thing for real as, you know, having anything without going through shit. You know what I'm saying? But I'm just saying, this is some hell of a shit to go through when somebody is constantly in a third-party situation and somebody is constantly spreading themselves around. But that don't mean that the people can't change, okay? I do want to say that. Because y'all know I can really go to the left. But really, to be honest, I see where somebody cares a lot about this person. Y is up underneath the deck. Sagittarius, A. September, F. G. Capricorn, A. March, December, U. S. November, C. L. E. Aries, A. R. E. Gemini, Leo, Libra, V. H. E. J. 20 through 30. 5 through 10. S. January, B. J. 1 through 5. F. Z. Y. W. I. O. Alright, let me run this back. I, O, W, Y, Z, F, 1 through 5, B, J, January, S, 5 through 10, 20 through 30, J, E, H, V, Libra, Leo, Gemini, E, R, A, Aries, E, L, C, November, S, U, December, March, Capricorn, F, September, A, Sagittarius. All right, so hopefully I was able to put that one piece together for you. If I was, that means I've definitely done my job. I'd appreciate it if you like, share, subscribe. Pisces, Crosswatcher, always a pleasure. Love you guys.